Hello everyone. Today we are in the category 1, 2, and 3 of ALEKHINE, attacking ALEKHINE versus Fantastic Fisher. It is the World Cup qualifiers, the PCA World Cup. And as I said, today's matches are of attacking ALEKHINE and Fantastic Fisher. So in the category 1, some games are going on, 5 games are going on. Let's look at this game. Um, Here, as we can see, Black got plenty of pieces, but they are undeveloped. Only two active pieces are the rook and the knight. Same for white as well. The rook and the bishop is developed, but as we can see, black got 3 extra pieces, I think, right? Not 3 extra pieces, white got this rook, but I think black is having very good position. Black is winning. Let's see where the game started from. The game started with d4, e6, knight f3, knight f6, e3. Very solid way to start the game. Okay. The e4 is always the plan here. We can see a very nice setup from black as well, right? It's a very nice visual setup, which we don't suggest as coaches because you always say control the center, as we can see, which is done by white. So I think so far black is playing some, unorthodox chess, and white is having some good control over the game. So far the game is going on good. First double attack of the game, first piece lost. Okay. Oh, the piece is lost. Okay, but still, it was a nice comeback. Some blunders happened, and that's how we can see white managed to capture one piece. These two pieces together is tough, but black definitely got a back rank weakness now. Sorry, back rank checkmate now. Okay, this also happened, and I think checkmate coming pretty soon with rook c1. I think it's the checkmate. Let's look at some other games. Okay, it is a very nice game happening. Black got this beautiful extra piece, and they're very well coordinated. On the other hand, white's bishop is away from the board a bit, like in on a5 square. So I think it's a good game. By the way, if you want us to review your son or daughter's game, like the children's game, do let us know the username of the kid. We will definitely look at the game. Just let us know the category and the username. We will love to review the game live on YouTube. So please comment anything in the chat box with the names. We'll do that. Also, we just need 3 subscribers more to reach the 1600 subs. So if possible, please do 3 subs. Okay, we just need 3 more subscribers to reach 1600. For now in this game, the game started with e4, e5. We have this beautiful 2 knights. Okay, this is a mistake actually. Here, I think knight f7 is the way to play. King f7, then you play queen f3. And if black tries, play knight c3, put more pressure. That's how you just play this opening. Okay. Taking is not so good because that's what black wants. Try to take it and then neutralize the pressure. Now look, black will simply develop, right? Okay, let's see how the game is going on so far. The game is good, pretty solid. I would say black got a lot of piece activity in the board. Okay. Okay, this is a weak pawn. We should definitely grab the weak piece. Okay, black got the weak piece. Okay. Hmm. I think okay, now white is forced to take the knight and black is winning in this game. Let's look at another game. It's Prague Hero versus Amoglohe. Let's see. Okay. Best of okay, Sadvik from okay, sure, Arjun Mukherjee. Okay, we'll look at Sadvik's game. Let's see where is Sadvik. Um Sadvik 25. Okay. Is it this one? Okay, so I think it was Sadvik versus Amogha. The game is here, right? Let's see how the game went on. E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6, knight C3. Okay, 4 knights on the board. Very good. Symmetric opening happened. Okay, nice. Okay. I think Arjun made the mistake here. Arjun, you had to capture the free bishop. I in general, I don't play like this bishop e3 kind of move after, sorry, bishop e6 after bishop e3, because after your opponent takes, no, okay, when black takes it back, look at the double pawns, they're very weak, right? Like this c5 pawn is a bit weak, even though you can fix the structure with b6. The e5 and e6 are very weak, right? So try not to replicate that. Rather, you can play rook e8 and then try doing stuff. And if you're worried about knight g5, so play h6. Simplicity is the key. Let's see how the game went on. Okay. Okay, that was a free capture. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay. Very good decision from both the ends to put some show in the center, because we should try to control the center, right? And whoever side gets the center is always ahead, right? Hmm. Acha, running away from pin? Or what's the plan of queen c8? Probably trying to play rook d8 kind of moves. Okay, nice. c4, all right. Rook f4 attacking the queen. Is going back. Knight c3. Acha, guys, nice try, but I think the knight is taking it. No, it didn't take. Oh, okay, nice. I think black is having some good position, and black did the nice checkmate. Very good way to consolidate the three pieces in the same line. It is called the ALEKHINE scan here, and with this, the back rank mate happened. Okay, well played, Arjun. Sarvik, no worries. Small mistakes happened, but the game in the opening was fantastic. Let me see what's happening okay, in this game. I think white is good. Okay, all right. Let's look at some other category games. Look at category 3 games. While most of the category 1 games, the beginner level games finish, we can see category 3 games are going on. Let's look at Risag versus Udit. Let's see. E4, C5. Okay, Sicilian. Nice. Very good way. Like very good technique showed by black here. I would suggest, as long as your opponent is not, forcing you to eat the bishop, don't eat it. Because this knight is very good. It is in an outpost, right? Outpost is a weak type of square where your opponent cannot remove your piece using a pawn, right? No other pawn can attack that square. So it is a very, very, very good square for the knight to sit in their outpost. So it is not necessary to capture here. Okay, the bishop is good. This maneuvering of the bishop was very nice by Mr. Om. Okay, knight g3. Nice, Vrisak, nice. Okay, e5. Now this is also a weak square, which black will try again. But same thing as here. f5 and d5. These two squares are a bit weak. Okay, we can go there. Okay, this is checkmate is threatened. Oh, nice, nice. Will we see a repetition? I don't think so. I think Rook J8 may happen. I hope that it would be awesome if the Rook J8 happens here. I don't want a repetition, to be honest. The game moving on good. Let's see who is ahead. Yeah, white is having a slight advantage. The way white regrouped the pieces, that was very good. Let's look at other games. Master Chess versus Tejas. Let's see. Bishop is quite strong here. If black somehow manages, like, some knight e4 kind of moves in the future, black did that. I think that is pretty solid. But the game started with d4, d5, bishop f4, the famous London system here on the board. Okay, nice. Very okay, very nice. That's what I wanted to say to Vince. Like, this Baltic setup I always do as well as black. The biggest problem and challenge I face is when someone pushes the pawn and goes queen b3. That is the best way to counter whenever someone plays bishop f5. Same thing as well. If you're playing as black and if someone plays London system, try going for c5, then queen b6. That is the best way to counter this bishop f4, bishop f5 moves. And here, whenever someone is pushing, like, putting a pressure like that, go queen b6. Because after queen d7, knight e5 is coming, right? So that will be a bit tough. Then knight d2 kind of developments. Knight is very strong here. So best was going queen b6 directly. Challenge the queens. And when he takes it, okay. Here, by the way, the best option is c5. Then force him to take. Take. Now this is a very good pawn. It will strike on b5. This is a very, very known position to me because I play this d4, d5, then c4, then bishop f5 kind of openings. And for black is always under pressure because of this b5 kind of moves. Okay, let's see what happened in the game. 27, okay, as we can see, very nice way black regrouped it. 97, good. Acha, all right, okay. That's how he ended up with this idea. Okay, that is nice. Okay, let's look at some other games. Okay, in this game, I think, oh, black did a checkmate. How did that happen? I think white was pushing for the mate, right? What happened here? Okay, okay, nice. Black, okay. Achha, this is not that much necessary to exchange here. You can simply hold it with d3 kind of moves. Because when you exchange, you're giving away the c file to your opponent, right? And of course, white is playing in the king side, and black doesn't have any play in the king side. So black will definitely try to play along that lines. Okay, nice. Wow. Free piece, and then okay, beautiful way to checkmate. Very elegant gameplay, using the lines really well by black here. Well done. Let's look at this game. Arrow quiver. Okay, I think it is a drawish end game. Or if someone is pushing that is gonna be black. Black needs to get a passed pawn out of this. But usually in this kind of end games, it is usually drawn. It is a bit tough. By the way, if you want us to review your child's game, do let us know in the chat. We'll definitely love to look at the games. So do let us know. Let me see other games if I can check. Okay, we have Tejas versus. Okay, yeah, this game I was I think looking at. All right, cool. Can we see any other game in the category 2? Let me just check once if the category 2 is going on. Okay, I think all the games in category 2 finished. Yeah, okay. The only games are going on in category 3. Okay, all right. It's a very nice game happening. Okay, that is a very exciting checkmate to look at. Wow, nice opening. Very solid, very solid. That is the best part about London system. This structure, this pyramid structure is very solid. And if you don't play c5 and break it, then white is having a total control over his game. I think long castle white can try if white wants to. Like if black castles first, white should definitely do long castle. Okay, I think yeah, long castle would have been a better and more aggressive choice because bishop is very good. You can push the pawns after that, freely. Short castle, maybe it's gonna be a bit tough. Okay. If I think okay. H3 was not necessary at all. You got to weaken the structure, but because anytime rook g6 happens, then bishop h3 these are common threats. Okay, this is a very mature decision because now the bishop is blocked from all the attacks. Wait a bit, let me just check. All right, white is trying to break in. Okay, now white ends up with an extra pawn. Rook, okay, bishop there, okay. Very good decision. Queen g3 happens. And then queen f2. Definitely, I would say black is pushing for sure. And black is having a lot of activities with the pieces. White is more or less defending it, isn't it? I'm curious. At some point, bishop b3, then something on f7 may happen. Okay, bishop b3 happened. Okay, bishop e6 on the board. Hmm. H4, queen goes there. Takes free pawn. How did black manage to win both the pawns? Acha, mistakes happen. That's why, we should be very careful before pushing the pawns. If we push it too much, then it's gonna be tough. Vihan 1117. Okay, let me just check Vihan's game. Vihan. Um, I cannot check any game for Vihan right now. Is it going on? Vihan, acha, Vihan. Yes. Vihan. Here it is. The game started with e4, c5, Sicilian. Okay. Alignment variation. Okay, nice. Very good gameplay from Vihan. Vihan knows what he's doing for sure. And I can see a lot of Sicilians in the category 3. Personally, I love it because playing e5 against e4 is a bit old-fashioned nowadays. Sicilian is the trend. a6, okay, nice. Both the player knows what is happening, and it's a very nice closed Sicilian. Okay, bishop c2, beautiful move. The bishop on b3 is not that good. Bishop on c2 is solid. But my question is, how you'll maneuver this knight in the c4 and exchange in the future? Because if bishop goes to c2, knight on a3 is is gonna stay there. Knight d5, knight c4, okay, g6 for sure. Bishop h6, yes, I can see that coming. Knight g5, very solid, but the pawn is sitting on. Okay, Vihan, very nice. You can see Vihan is pushing a lot and putting a lot of pressure. But I think that is sitting inside the pin, and the bishop is actually blocking that attack, unfortunately. The black is pretty safe here. Black doesn't need to exchange. Um, okay, I mean, rook d2 kind of jumps are also there. b5, very good move. Prophylactic move. It is stopping c4 attacks. Also, that bishop can go to b7 in the future and put a lot of pressure in that diagonal. So, nice. Well played from black as well. Oh, that's a very strong sacrifice. Discover attack, isn't it? Now, after the discover attack, white's bishop is also pretty solid. c4. Mm, okay. Is he trying to exchange the bishop with the knight? That's what I was worried about, because now this pawn structure might be, a bit good for white, because white may start pushing on a4. Oh, that was a mistake. Exchange is gone. Now simply exchange. After you lose, like after you're ahead in terms of position, you try to, if you want to win, if you're trying to convert the position, exchange. Why? Let's say you have, this is called the football theorem in chess. Let's say you have 5 pieces and your opponent has 4 pieces. Those 4 pieces can, try to fight a lot. But let's say you have 3 pieces and opponent has 1 piece, right? Because you exchanged. Now what, those 3 pieces will definitely dominate. So that is a football theorem in chess. If you are having more pieces, try to exchange and minimize your opponent's chances. So the game went on good. d5, very solid structure tried by black, but white is playing good. Okay, white is using the knights pretty well. a3, then bishop moving, then knight c2, e3. Therefore, wow, that is quite good. Okay, e5 is a weak square, and of course it is there to be held by white knight. Going back, okay, is it trying to go to d4 and attack? Maybe. Oh, that was like another mistake, and now white is up with an extra knight. Okay, very good gameplay by Vihan. Well played, Vihan. I think Vihan is winning the game. When Vihan played so far a flawless game. Good job, Vihan, I must say. Okay, let's see. Another game is going on. Tejas versus Master Chess. Okay. I think it is Manish versus Tejas. Okay. Very good way to consolidate. Okay, nice. No, do not move the bishop. Stay back, hold it. But black got this, solid pawn, fast pawns. White just needs to make sure that white is bringing the king. Okay, don't go for offense now. This is time to defend the position. What white needs to make sure right now is like it's not giving black any chances with these pawns, right? We just stay back there. Okay, no, this is a bit tough now because black is pushing. Is he like, pre-moving? Is he pre-moving? Ah, Tejas is playing too fast. Tejas is definitely holding the game. He needs to play a little bit slow now. He needs to slow down. Hmm. Okay. As we can see in the poll, Fantastic Fisher got a lot of vote, like, majority. So we can see, okay, I can say 10 votes for Fantastic Fisher and 5 votes for attacking ALEKHINE. Why so little followers so less followers for attacking ALEKHINE? Why? Go on, everyone from attacking ALEKHINE to support your team. For now, what I can see, they just pre-moved and Black all of a sudden lost all the advantages with the free extra pass pawn. So I think White is gonna win this game. Okay, let's look at Tanish versus Vihan. Okay, Vihan is playing solid chess, and I think Vihan is probably winning the game. Mm-hmm. Vihan needs to stay away from those, silly checks. That's it. The checks might come in, but of course he needs to like close the gap between the rook, and that's how it'll be good. Oh, now the trick is like, Black will try to give the checks. Nice move with knight at king f3. It is blocking the ways. Tanish is fighting till the end, and not an easy task for Vihan now. Okay, in the poll, majority of people said they don't know what is profile axis. So profile axis in chess is like, okay, profile axis is the type of move where we block our opponent's plans before even our opponent plays it. For example, sometimes you play moves like h3 to protect, to stop what, to stop bishop g4 kind of pins, right? Those are called profile axis. You're stopping your opponent's plan before even opponent starts it. Hmm. If this pawn is gone, then the game is drawn. So we need to be careful. Losing the pawn on c7 was a bit tough. He definitely had to defend this pawn. Now this end game will go on. This is gonna be very interesting end game. Okay, what happened here? Acha. Is it a threefold repetition? Oh no, why threefold repetition? Actually, it's okay, it's fine. I think with these nothing was there. I think it's okay to take a threefold repetition, and it's good because it's gonna be good for the team because I think the team is winning, right? Okay, this is the game. This is definitely the game to root for. Okay, I think as we can see so far, if Tanishq manages something, then it's gonna be a tie. Otherwise, if Vihan draws or Vihan wins, then it is Fantastic Fisher who qualifies for the semi-finals. And as I can see, I think Vihan is at least drawing the game. So I think Fantastic Fishers are in the semi-finals probably. Never say never. We never know, right? Let's see. I think White's plan is pretty simple. Like stop the checks with the knights and push the pawns till the end. I think White's gonna be good. King's gonna be backlip. I'm just curious what White will play. We haven't got a lot of extra time. It is a very beautiful end game. Okay, king. If you go king there, how will you advance in the game? Probably you can give some checks, definitely for sure. But how will you move the pawn forward? If we turn on the evaluation, but we'll see, of course, White is winning, right? But if we don't follow the right method, we cannot win the game. The idea is pretty simple. Pawn needs to be pushed forward. Okay, playing too fast. I think playing a bit faster now. Don't play so fast, guys. Slow down, slow down. Very exciting match happening. Very beautiful end game. Nice check. Block the check with the knight. That is the way to go. You need to use a knight to block the checks. Okay, that is also pretty good. Move the king, activate the king even more far, like more ahead. Okay, nice attack on the knight. That's what I was worried, but okay, I think it's fine. He's gonna move the knight probably to f2 is a better choice. Then go to g4, block all the checks, push the pawn. If you go knight f4, rook g3 kind of moves are gonna be there. Oh, king. I think now king there, but then check. Oh, okay, nice. You can go king there, then knight there. Nice. Okay, now definitely 96 is coming soon. 96 now or never. Please 96, please. Yes. I think now you can push the pawns as well if you want to. I must say Tanush is fighting till the end. That is a good thing. Okay, fantastic. That I think seals the game. If you give a check, knight will be there. And I don't think you can stop the checkmate or promotion of the pawn. Very good. Vihan played very good chess. Nice, Vihan, nice. And you cannot stop the checkmate or the promotion. Okay, now promotion happens, and I think white is gonna win the game. Yes, very. No, it's pretty easy. Just save the rook, don't lose the rook. Well played, Vihan. Perfect game. And as we can see as well, he's using the time pretty good as well. No need to touch the knight, just move your rook and king. Yes, good job. Good. All right. I think the checkmate happened. The game, very beautifully played game by Vihan. A fantastic game. I mean, a game in the quarterfinals, knockout stage like this. Very elegant game by Mr. Vihan. Shout out to him. And yes, I think fantastic Fischer qualifies. Let me just see the results, guys. In the game, in the category 3 match, fantastic Fischer wins it. In category 2, their fantastic Fischer wins as well. 4.5 versus half of ALEKHINE. And in category 1, they are also fantastic Fischer wins. So I must say, fantastic Fischer played pretty good chess. Well done, fantastic Fischer. Very good. So with that, we can, end the stream here today. I think all the games are finished. And this is the end for quarterfinals. And I think on 23rd, we'll be seeing the semifinals, and 24th, we'll see the finals. So stay tuned for that as well, guys. And if you liked the stream, please don't forget to like and please subscribe, because we are 3 subscribers away from 1600, right? So when we join for the semifinals, there should be 1600 subs. So try to do that. And with this, we'll be ending the stream here. Bye, everyone. And I hope you enjoyed this stream. So bye. And congratulations, fantastic Fischer, for qualifying for the next round.